Hi everyone, it's Natcha here and welcome back to my channel. If you've been learning Thai for a while, you've probably come across saraไอไมมุan and saraไอไมมาลาย, and you've probably been wondering and asking yourself what's the differences between saraไอไมมุan and saraไอไมมาลายand when to use them. So if you have the particular problem that I just mentioned earlier, the video today is for you. And this is the poem that we had to memorize when we was younger. This is the poem ผู้ใหญ่หาผ้าไหม that I learned when I was in school in Thailand. So there might be some other Thai that they learn different poems or they have like different way to memorize it, but this is the way that I learned in school and I want to share it with you. And I believe that lots of Thai people know this particular poems as well. It's quite famous and lots of people have to memorize it. At least I know that all my classmates and all people that went to the same school as me, we all have to memorize this particular poem ผู้ใหญ่หาผ้าไหม like this one. So for those who are not very familiar with Thai characters and you don't know what the difference is between saraไอไมมุan and saraไอไมมาลาย, this is saraไอไมมุan and this is saraไอไมมาลาย, and sara means vowel in Thai. And if you normally spell like use English characters to spell like Thai words, you probably have heard of the sound I before I. It's like short I, and this is called saraไอไมมุan, which is the sara I that we're going to look today. And muan in Thai, the word muan is meant to curl up, okay? You see, because it's like curl, that's like curling up, it's curling up here, so it's called saraไอไมมุan, okay? And that is called saraไอไมมาลาย, but we're not going to talking about it today because there are 20 words in Thai language that use saraไอไมมุan, and the rest is saraไอไมมาลาย. So it's quite easy to memorize if you know exactly these 20 words that will use saraไอไมมุan to spell it. I will read the poem for you first, and then we'll look at every single word by word, and then we'll listen to what I say first. We're not going to translate like every single word now, okay? Just listen first. ผู้ใหญ่หาผ้าไหมให้สะใภ้ใช้คล้องคอใฝ่ใจเอาใส่ห่อมิหลงไหลใครขอดูจะใคร่ลงเรือใบดูน้ำใสและปลาปูสิ่งใดอยู่ในตู้มิใช่อยู่ใต้ตั่งเตียงบ้าใบ้ถือใยบัวหูตามัวมาใกล้เคียงเล่าท่องอย่าละเลี่ยง20ม้วนจำจงดี Okay, now we look at each word that have saraไอไมมุan, and then I'll translate every word, okay? So the first word that you have to memorize that use saraไอไมมุan is ใหญ่ 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 means big, okay? Big, at the opposite of big is small, which is เล็ก okay? เล็ก, but we now focus on ใหญ่. And ผู้ใหญ่ ผู้ means a person, okay? So ผู้ใหญ่ means like what does it mean? Like a big person, a grown-up person, like a full-size grown-up, like big person. So ผู้ใหญ่ means an adult. ผู้ใหญ่ ผู้ใหญ่ means an adult, okay? ใหญ่ means big. ใหม่ ใหม่ means new, and the opposite of ใหม่ is old. ใหม่ ใหม่ is new, okay? ใหม่ ให้ ให้ means to give ให้ for example ฉันให้เงินคุณ ฉันให้เงินคุณ I give you some money ฉันให้เงินคุณ ฉันให้น้ำคุณ1แก้ว ฉันให้น้ำคุณ1แก้ว I give you a glass of water. I give you a glass of water. ให้ okay? And สะใภ้ 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 means daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law is สะใภ้ ลูกสะใภ้ สะใภ้ is the same thing. สะใภ้ ใช้ใช้ means to use, to spend, and to spend in this case is like spend money, spend time. ใช้เงิน ใช้เงิน เงิน means money. Spend money. ใช้เงิน ใช้เวลา okay, I'll write down for you. ใช้เงิน เงิน means money. And ใช้เวลา เวลา means time, so it's spend time. Okay. For example, I can say ช่วงนี้ฉันใช้เงินเยอะมาก ช่วงนี้ฉันใช้เงินเยอะมาก Oh, this day I spend so much money. I spend so much money these days. Okay. ฉันใช้เวลาไปโรงเรียน1ชั่วโมงทุกวัน For example, if my house is so far from my school and I have to spend an hour to get to school every day I spend an hour to go to school every day ฉันใช้เวลา1ชั่วโมงจะไปในการไปโรงเรียนทุกวันฉันใช้เวลา1ชั่วโมงใช้เวลา1ชั่วโมง spend time okay and ฝ่ายฝ่าย it actually has meaning it also depends on like what follow by the word ฝ่าย but normally ฝ่าย means like you're eager to do something you desire to do something you want to do something that kind of feeling ฝ่ายyou can say ฝ่ายรู้ means to know so ฝ่ายรู้ if you like really eager to know something to learn something it means you're very curious you like you like love learning ฝ่ายรู้ okay ฝักใฝ่ I'll just write it for you ใฝ่รู้ okay this is ใฝ่รู้ okay and you can also say ใฝ่เรียน you can also say that as well ใฝ่เรียน okay I don't want to write it again ใฝ่เรียน เรียน means to learn to study okay so if you ใฝ่เรียน means you love to study you like eager to study you desire to study so ใฝ่เรียน means like a person who loves to study and like always like go back and revise like really love studying and it's a good word it's not like you're a geeky or nerd or something okay เรียน ใฝ่รู้ ใฝ่เรียน and we have ฝักใฝ่ for example ฝักใฝ่ 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 means you concentrate on something you like really into something ฝักใฝ่ ฝักใฝ่ ฝักใฝ่ในการเรียนรู้เขาเป็นคนที่ฝักใฝ่ในการเรียนรู้ means ใส่ใจ means like he's really into studying he loves studying he's like so concentrated in studying ฝักใฝ่ okay ใฝ่ and ใจ ใจ means like heart so your heart ใจ หัวใจ means your heart okay หัวใจ ใจ okay like ดีใจ ใจดี if you know what that is like ดีใจ okay ดีใจ means happy okay ดีใจ means happy but when you know like swip them the position will become ใจดี it will become the person is very kind like has a good heart so it's kind ใจดี oh no okay D I cannot write E but you know like what I mean ใจดี means a kind person a kind hearted so ใจดี and ดีใจ is happy okay ใจใส่ ใส่ has the first one write it here ใส่ means to put into or to wear like wearing clothes that is also ใส่ใส่เสื้อผ้า ใส่เสื้อผ้า to wear some clothes to put some clothes on ใส่กางเกง ใส่กางเกง like to put on a pants to put on some pair of pants too ใส่กระโปรง means to put on a skirt ใส่ถุงเท้า okay to put your socks on and ใส่ and we also say ใส่ for example if you go and order some ผัดกะเพรา okay ข้าวผัดกะเพรา you can say ใส่ไข่ใส่ไข่ด้วยค่ะใส่ไข่ so ใส่ไข่ means like to add egg so it means like adding up okay ใส่ but then ใส่ไข่ apart from like adding egg ไข่ okay ไข่ is spelled with สระไอไม้มาลายไข่ okay you can like say that you like add an egg but ใส่ไข่ is also an idiom and it means to add some BS into something that you normally for example you be gossiping about someone and if you ใส่ไข่ it means like oh you know what the person is like this the person is like that you actually don't really know what like the true story is but then you're talking like you know everything for example you see A and B walking past you and then you said like oh yesterday I saw A and B like walk past me and you know what happened I saw them like walking to like a cinema together but actually you just saw them like walking past you and like that so you ใส่ไข่ like they normally use when you gossip about someone and yeah it's like quite negative meaning I think ใส่ไข่ is not a really good meaning ใส่ไข่ but if you're talking about like adding an egg to your rice to your ข้าวผัดกะเพรา then it's like you can use it ใส่ไข่ but then you have to know that we have another meaning as well for ใส่ไข่ and it's very similar to ใส่สี ใส่สี ใส่ไข่ ใส่สี the meaning is the same for example like A and B are fighting and then you can go and tell A like you know what like B talking this and this and this about you like he said that you're like this and like that actually like A never said a thing but you just said like you know what like this is what they said so when you ใส่สี or ใส่ไข่ it mean like you go and say something that's not true you go and like gossip about someone else and you like adding some like be as it's not like even true, and then you just talk about it. Some people are just like that. Okay, that is ใส่ไข่ใส่สี and ใส่ means to put on, to wear, like to add to. And in Thailand we always say ใส่ถุงไหมคะ for example, if you go to 7-Eleven and they will ask you whether you want like a plastic bag or not. ถุงis actually like a bag, a plastic bag. We can also say ถุง plastic, but normally we just say ถุง and we all understand. ใส่ถุงไหมคะ like do you need a bag? Do you need me to put like everything in the bag? ใส่ถุงไหมคะ If you don't want a plastic bag, then you can tell them, oh, like ไม่ใส่ถุงค่ะไม่ใส่ถุงครับ and normally they do it very fast. It's like it's like out like automatically we always like put things into plastic bag, and if you don't want it, then you have to bear in mind that when you get into the culture, you have to tell them that ไม่ใส่ถุง you have to be very fast. Or if you're not into like drinking something so cold, you can say ไม่ใส่น้ำแข็ง like no ice, or ไม่ใส่น้ำตาล no sugar, or you can say ใส่น้ำตาลนิดหน่อย means just like add a little bit of sugar. ใส่ okay, to add, okay, ใส่ ไหล is from หลงไหล okay, หลงไหล means like you like really into something, you're like really passionate about something. หลงไหล okay, หลงไหล and ใคร means who, like ใครมาไปดูซิว่าใครมา like just go and have a look who's here ใครโทรมา who just called ใครโทรมา วันนี้ใครไม่มาเรียน who's not in class today, who's not come to class today, ใคร okay, this is ใคร okay, this is ใคร and this is ใคร can you see that there's my egg over here, can you see my egg ใคร normally you might have heard it from รักใคร okay, the meaning is very similar. ใคร is like รัก, so mean to love, okay, ใคร or to like, to love, would like. I can say I'm not very sure, have you heard of, we have like the thing that called หลักศิลาจารึก is when our very first Thai king from Sukhothai period, he like พ่อขุนรามคำแหง he invented Thai characters, and he like wrote everything into หลักศิลาจารึก. It's like a stone, and then he carved Thai characters into the stone, and we call it หลักศิลาจารึก. And there's one part that he wrote in the stone, and he said ใครค้าช้างค้า ใครค้าม้าค้า. So the meaning is who would like, who love to sell elephants, you can sell elephants, and who love to sell horses, you can sell horses. And it's actually meanings is at that time everybody has freedom to do whatever they want. They can like do any kind of business. Like if they want to sell vegetable, they can sell vegetable. If they want to sell meat, they sell meat. If they want to sell like horses, they can sell horses. Like at that time people are very happy, and they have freedom, and they can do whatever they want. They can do any kind of businesses. That's what at least my teacher taught me when I was in school. Okay, ใคร means love, and yeah, ใคร okay, รักใคร ลงเรือใบ okay, ใบ is also actually is like a classifier for something like a sheet of paper, like leaf, ใบ กระดาษหนึ่งใบ like a piece of paper. You can also say pen as well, something that like flat, pen, กระดาษหนึ่งใบ กระดาษหนึ่งแผ่น. So very similar, ใบ. And also have the word ใบไม้ okay, ไม้ ใบไม้ is a leaf, okay, ใบไม้ and here เรือใบ is like a sailing boat, เรือใบ, okay. ใส means clear, like crystal clear. So น้ำใส here is like crystal clear water, น้ำใส and if you've like been to Thailand and you have tried Thai noodles, we call ก๋วยเตี๋ยว ก๋วยเตี๋ยว you know that in the way to order ก๋วยเตี๋ยว we have น้ำใสน้ำข้นต้มยำเกาเหลา and you know that kind of thing น้ำใส is just like the normal soup like the clear soup น้ำใส ใส means clear so like the clear soup is น้ำใส and like the น้ำข้น ข้น means concentrated so it's like the soup the water itself maybe like stewed maybe it's like it really depends on like what kind of น้ำข้นthat place have and we also have ต้มยำyou know like ต้มยำกุ้ง the famous Thai dish like traditional Thai dish ต้มยำกุ้ง we have ต้มยำน้ำใส and ต้มยำน้ำข้น as well so the ต้มยำน้ำใส is like clear ต้มยำ clear water ต้มยำ but I think the one that is more famous is the one that you know like is called น้ำข้น ต้มยำน้ำข้น the soup is like orange-ish if you know what I mean น้ำข้น and I think they also add coconut milk in ต้มยำน้ำข้น okay that's น้ำข้นand เกาเหลา okay this is quite interesting if you order เกาเหลาin Thailand it means that you don't want the noodles like you don't want the noodles itself you only want the meat or like the vegetables and the soup but you don't want the noodles so it's for people who maybe like for women who on diet and you don't want to have carbs or you don't want to have like you know carbohydrates or you just want to eat vegetables and soup and like you know some meat so you say เกาเหลา เกาเหลา okay เกาเหลา เกาเหลา oh เกาเหลา so เกาเหลา means ไม่กินเส้น ไม่กินเส้น we call เส้น in Thai เส้น is like the noodles ไม่กินเส้น ไม่ is no and กิน is eat to eat and เส้น is like the noodles so เกาเหลา means ไม่กินเส้น because you don't want the noodles you only want the vegetable and the soup and because เกาเหลา means ไม่กินเส้น I don't know for some reason ไม่กินเส้น in Thai has another meaning it's like an idiom just like ใส่ไข่ใส่สีไม่กินเส้น means you don't get along with someone or you don't get along quite well so if you say that you กินเกาเหลา with someone you กินเกาเหลา with someone for example A กินเกาเหลากับ B A กินเกาเหลากับ B the meaning is they don't get along very well they don't get along very well they hate each other or they got into a fight something like that they ไม่กินเส้นor they กินเกาเหลา the meaning is they don't get along very well กินเกาเหลา okay and ใด is very similar to ไหน if you know what it means it's like it's really hard to translate it can be like which what you know it depends on what comes before it สิ่งใด means which okay อันใดอันไหนสิ่งไหน means which ที่ใดที่ไหน is become where คนใดคนไหน is become who so it really depends on like what come before it but it can be like you know any WH question it can be like who which and where and you know สิ่งใดที่ใดคนใดอันใดokay ใน is in inside ใน and the opposite of ใน is นอกใน for example domestic we say ในประเทศในประเทศ okay ในประเทศ domestic and ในบ้าน and also means domestic ในบ้านในประเทศ and like you know นอกประเทศ is like international or like ระหว่างประเทศ so ใน here is mean inside ใน okay and ใใช่ means yes it can mean yes and no like ใช่ไม่ใช่ can also mean yes and no ใช่ okay ใช่ okay ใช่ and okay I haven't finished I should just mention I'm not very sure whether like everybody does this or not but me personally when someone says something I probably just like yeah ใช่ใช่ it's just like the way of saying like yeah I'm listening like okay but like you know it's just to people like ค่ะใช่ค่ะjust like you know I'm listening just to show them that yeah I pay attention to what they are saying I will just keep saying like oh ใช่ใช่ค่ะit's like the like yes I can use it that way as well but some people just like ค่ะ sometimes I only use ค่ะ you know like ค่ะ when they like you know talk and then just like ค่ะto show that you know I am interested in what they say ใต้ means under and the opposite of ใต้ is on or บนใต้ and บน okay ใต้เตียง means like เตียง this is bed ใต้เตียง under the bed and บนเตียง is on the bed okay ใต้เตียงบนเตียงใต้ and ใต้ also has another meaning means south like southern part south ภาคใต้ like the southern part of Thailand ภาคใต้ของประเทศไทย คนใต้ a person from the southern ภาคใต้ okay ภาคใต้ใต้ okay ใบ ใบ means like mime you cannot say you cannot say ใบ okay and ใยบัวใยใย has the meaning of like fiber we say ใยอาหาร for fiber ใยอาหาร okay ใยอาหาร and สายใยรักokay I'll just write it here for you ใย okay ใยใยรักสายใยรัก or you can say สายใย as well สายใย okay and that is my สระไอไม้ม้วน okay สายใย สาย is like the line the connection สายใย and ใย like I told you is actually like fiber so you think of something that like like lines of something so สายใย means like connections like line of something and รัก means love so สายใยรัก means like the love connection between someone and we think of when we normally say สายใยรัก we think of like สายใยรัก betweenแม่กับลูก between kids and their mother สายใยรักสายใยรัก oh I'm sorry when I said mime I actually mean ละครใบ้ and mime is ใบ้ mean mute like like you cannot speak ใบ้ and yeah okay ใกล้ใกล้ here is near ใกล้ and the opposite of ใกล้ is ไกลไกลsounds quite similar okay ไกล okay ไกล is far ใกล้ is near ใกล้ใกล้ okay so these are 20 words that have สระไอไม้ม้วน in Thai language okay this is 20 words that you have to know so I will revise for you again we have ใหญ่ why I cannot use this maybe I have to make it bigger will it helps okay ใหญ่ ใหญ่ means big ผู้ใหญ่ so ผู้ใหญ่ is an adult ใหม่ is new ใหม่ is new and the opposite of ใหม่ is old okay ให้ is to give okay สะใภ้ daughter-in-law ลูกสะใภ้ สะใภ้ is the same meaning ใช้ is to use and you can also means spend as well like spend money spend time ใฝ่ means you're eager to do something you decide to do something ใจ a heart ใจ หัวใจ and ใส่ is to add to wear to put into okay หลงไหล หลงไหล means that you have so passionate about something okay ใคร means who ใคร means who ใคร is actually quite an ancient word it's quite old ใคร means to love you think of รักใคร่รักใคร่ when you think of that word okay รักใคร่ or you can also think of the รักศิลาจารึก like the old transcript in the stone that I told you ใครใคร่ค้าช้างค้าใครใคร่ค้าม้าค้า and that's what our like very first king of Thai kingdom พ่อขุนรามคำแหง said in his like หลักศิลาจารึก if you want to sell horses then you can sell horses if you want to sell like elephants then you can do that as well okay so ใคร่ means to love if you like to do something okay if you are like so like into doing something you can do that if you want to do something you can do that ใคร่ have like that kind of meaning like to want to do something to love to do something okay love okay and by is like leaves and also a classifier or something that's quite flat like a piece of paper I think CD normally use pen ใบไม้หนึ่งใบสองใบ can I say that as well ใบไม้ is leaf so you can say ใบไม้ is leaf okay and ใส means crystal clear ใส means crystal clear ใส and we also saying like someone หน้าใส like if someone's face is like so clear means they have like really good skin like very clear skin very good skin หน้าใสมากหน้าใส okay ใส okay and dye can have a very meaning it depends on how you use it and it's similar to nai I think you probably heard of nai before it can be sing dai means witch and dai also means witch kon dai is who T nai T dai means where okay nai is inside and the opposite of out is nok nai okay, nai. I'm not very sure, have you heard of the word, like, if you talk about domestic abuse, for example, like we talk about anything, domestic business, domestic anything that have the word domestic, we'll talk about ในบ้านในประเทศใน you'll come across this word ใน okay ใน and Thai is yes in Thai, and we can also use it for just like, like, yeah, I'm listening, yeah, like Thai ค่ะ Thai. And Thai means under something, and the opposite of Thai is on, which is bon Thai. And Thai has another meaning, means south, like southern part, and the opposite of like southern part is เหนือภาคเหนือภาคใต้ภาคกลาง okay, Thai is under or south. Okay, bite is mute, okay, mute, bite, cannot speak, bite. ใยบัวใย means fiber. We can talk about ใยอาหารสายใยรักสายใย means like connection, so สายใยรัก means like the love connection, okay, สายใยรัก okay. And we have ใกล้ means near, ใกล้ means near, and the opposite of ใกล้ is ไกล okay, ไกล and I'll just write it, I should write it for you when I talk about bite. And just in case you don't know how to write ละคร, because I mentioned the word mime, ละคร bite, right, ละคร bite, so this is mime, so bite is like mute, you cannot speak, ละคร bite, this is mime, okay, you cannot speak when you're playing ละครin Thai is like show, like the Thai show, TV series, TV dramas, we all call it ละครไทยละครทีวีละครหลังข่าว we call it ละคร, and ละครใบ้ is mime. Okay, so these are 20 words, that we use สระไอไมม้วน we have in Thai language. So I will read everything for you again. ผู้ใหญ่หาผ้าใหม่ให้สะใภ้ใช้คล้องคอใฝ่ใจเอาใส่ห่อมิหลงไหลใครขอดูจะใคร่ลงเรือใบดูน้ำใสและปลาปูสิ่งใดอยู่ในตู้มิใช่อยู่ใต้ต่างเตียงบ้าใบ้ถือใยบัวหูตามัวมาใกล้เคียงเล่าท่องอย่าละเลี่ยง20 ม้วนจำจงดี Okay, so I will translate everything word by word for you, but it's not very important. The message that I want you to get today is to memorize all the 20 words that spell with สระไอไมม้วน but then I'll spell everything else for you as well, so you know like what, the meaning behind this poem, but it's not, I don't think it doesn't really make sense, but just know what it means. ผู้ใหญ่ means an adult, okay, หา means to find, to look for something, ผ้า means like cloth, or you can mean like dress, or because we're talking about หาให้สะใภ้, so ผู้ใหญ่ an adult look for like a cloth or clothes, new clothes, หาผ้าใหม่ for ให้ to give to whom, to give to สะใภ้ the daughter-in-law, ใช้ is to use, คล้องคอ means neck, and คล้อง means to hang around something, okay, to hang around, to like to wrap around, คล้องคอ, so like an adult find new cloth or give a new cloth for the daughter-in-law to use it like, to wrap around the neck, so they're talking about a scarf, right, ผ้าพันคอ, but they just want you to memorize all this สระไอไมม้วน ใฝ่ใจเอาใส่ห่อ ใฝ่ means like too eager to do something, so ใฝ่ใจ means like you really want to do something, so like really concentrate, really into doing this, they're like so into bringing the cloth into theห่อ okay, ห่อ is like one kind of package, like like packaging, so they like so into bring the cloth and like package the cloth, and like, okay. มิหลงไหล means no, means not, มิหลงไหล means the language is quite old, so sometimes things can be quite difficult to translate, but I'll try my best. มิหลงไหล means don't like be so passionate, or don't get crazy, don't get carried away, because maybe the cloth is so beautiful, the scarf is like so pretty, so beautiful, so don't get carried away, okay? ใครขอดูมิหลงไหลใครขอดู like don't get carried away, even though like some people like ใคร here it actually means who, but here sometimes ใคร itself doesn't really mean like who as like a question, but it's just like who want to see, not like who want to see, but like if anybody is anybody, ใคร here become like anybody, like if anybody want to say it, don't get so carried away, okay? Just like wrap it up, you know. จะใคร่ลงเรือใบ and จะใคร่ means like would love to go sailing on the boat, would love to go sailing on a boat จะใคร่ลงเรือใบดูน้ำใสและปลาปู to go sailing on the boat for what, to do means to watch, to see, to look at น้ำใส like the crystal clear water, and ปลาปู ปลา means fish and ปู means crab, so you know the poem doesn't really make sense, but สิ่งใดอยู่ในตู้ and what is inside the cupboard, the wardrobe สิ่งใดอยู่ในตู้ ตู้ means like wardrobe, cupboard, like ตู้เสื้อผ้า okay ตู้ okay มิใช่อยู่ใต้ต่างเตียง and it's not underneath the bed, it's not under the bed มิใช่อยู่ มิใช่ means no, not อยู่ it's like at มิใช่อยู่ใต้ต่างเตียง it's not at, it's not under the bed บ้า บ้า means crazy, like mad, like mentally crazy, you know, like mental. Ba, bai means mute. So like the person is like crazy, the person is mad and a little bit like, you know, crazy, like mental, and also cannot speak, like mute. ถือใยบัว บัว means like the water lily lotus, like hold that water, like that water lily, you know, the flower. And then because you know normally the water lily, the lotus, they have like yai, like the fiber, you know, if you pick it up from the water, like when you pick it, you see that they have like yai, like you know the thing, the fiber coming off. Okay, ถือใยบัว like holding that like lotus. And หูตามัว หู means ears and ตา means eye, and มัว means like blurry. So the person, apart from like a little bit crazy and cannot speak, and then the person cannot clear and cannot see very clearly, cannot hear very clearly as well. So really, there's nothing really good about the person's life, you know, apart from being ba, and then they also bai, and then หูตามัว as well. หูตามัว means cannot see and hear very clearly. มาใกล้เคียง มา means to come closer, to come closer มา and the opposite of มา is ไป for example ฉันเคยไปเที่ยวที่อเมริกา for example I've been to the US, I've been to the United States of America ฉันเคยไปเที่ยวที่อเมริกา or คุณเคยมาเมืองไทยไหม คุณเคยมาเมืองไทยไหม have you ever come to Thailand, okay คุณเคยมาเมืองไทยไหม or have you ever been to England คุณเคยไปที่ประเทศอังกฤษไหม have you ever been to England มา but here is มา so come closer, so like that crazy person come close to me, like walk towards me. เล่า and ท่อง has the same meaning, meansท่อง means to repeat it over and over again. เล่า is actually have like the meaning of like to tell the story, like เล่าเรื่องราว saying. So เล่าท่อง but here in this meaning เล่าท่อง have similar meanings, mean to say it, repeat it over again. อย่าละเลี่ยง ละเลี่ยง means avoid, so don't avoid, you have to keep repeating this poem, okay, just keep saying it over and over again, don't avoid it. 20 ม้วน 20 mean 20, and ม้วน we're talking about ไม้ม้วน สระไอไม้ม้วน so the name of this สระ that we're talking today สระไอไม้ม้วน จำจงดี จำ means to remember, to memorize, and จง is like must, okay, and these it's good, well, so it's like memorize it well, memorize the whole poem, okay. So I will read it again for you, and I will just like have a quick revise for you one last time, okay, and then we'll come to the end of the video. So ผู้ใหญ่หาผ้าใหม่ให้สะใภ้ใช้คล้องคอใฝ่ใจเอาใส่ห่อมิหลงไหลใครขอดูจะใคร่ลงเรือใบดูน้ำใสและปลาปูสิ่งใดอยู่ในตู้มิใช่อยู่ใต้ต่างเตียงบ้าใบ้ถือใยบัวหูตามัวมาใกล้เคียงเล่าท่องอย่าละเลี่ยง20 ม้วนจำจงดี okay, this is the whole poem, and ใหญ่ from ผู้ใหญ่ an adult ใหญ่ means big ใหม่ is new from ผ้าใหม่ like new clothes new cloth ใหม่ means new ให้ to give ให้สะพ้าย daughter-in-law ใช้ means use okay ใช้ใฝ่ for example ใฝ่รู้ใฝ่เรียนฝักใฝ่ means to eager to desire to want to do something like really really badly ใฝ่ใจ heart หัวใจใจใส่ means to put on to put into wear add ใส่ okay ใส่หลงไหล to be like really have passion for something like really passionate หลงไหลใคร normally used as like question ใคร means who but sometimes you know ใคร can also mean like in some sentence can also mean like somebody anybody for example ใครก็ไม่รักฉันใครก็ไม่รักฉัน like no one loves me okay ใครก็ไม่รักฉัน or มีใครจะรักฉันบ้างไหมมีใครจะรักฉันบ้างไหม will anybody loves me for example you know just to let you know that cry doesn't always have to be something that you need an answer. It's like for example, I can say ใครยังไม่ได้ส่งกันบ้าน who haven't handed in the homework, then the teacher will expect to get the answer back from the student, right? ใครยังไม่ได้ส่งกันบ้าน like who haven't turned in the homework. But if you say like ใครก็ไม่รักฉัน no one loves me, you don't have to reply anything. Like ใคร it's just like you know like one sentence like is will be translated as nobody. Okay, ใครmeans to love to do something or รักใคร means love and รักใคร is actually like a little bit I would say that it's quite ancient the word is quite ancient รักใครใบ think of ใบไม้ means leaves ใบ okay ใบเรือใบ means like the sailing boat เรือใบแล่นเรือใบร่องเรือใบเรือใบใบไม้ and it's also a classifier for something that like a sheet of something so กระดาษ1ใบ okay ใบ and ใส means clear like crystal clear water น้ำใส you can think of you know go to the beach like PP or like Phuket Island and then the water is so clean and clear น้ำใส okay and then you can also say น้ำใส when you order noodles as well น้ำใสน้ำข้น or you can also order ต้มยำกุ้งต้มยำน้ำใส is also the same word น้ำใส or if someone have like really good clear skin no pimples scars whatsoever then you say หน้าใส and ใด it really depends on what come before it and the same meaning as ไหนสิ่งใดสิ่งไหน exactly the same means which คนใดคนไหน is exactly the same means who อันใดอันไหน also means which ที่ใดที่ไหน means where I would say I feel that Dai sounds more ancient. It sounds more like poetry. Personally, I think Nai. We use Nai more often in our daily life. We will say ไปที่ไหนคุณจะไปไหน like where are you going คุณจะไปไหนห้องน้ำอยู่ที่ไหน where's the toilet ห้องน้ำอยู่ที่ไหน okay ใช่ is yes and then you can use it you know just like or when someone's saying something and you show that you're still there like ใช่ okay ใช่ค่ะใต้ means under and also means like southern part คนใต้ like a southern person ใต้ใบ้ means mute but then you can think of ละครใบ้ means like mime ใย means like fiber like connection like สายใย connection สายใย so สายใยรัก means like love connection ใยใกล้ means near ใกล้ and ไกล means far okay so you know when you think of the song like near far you know Titanic is ใกล้ and ไกล and we have a song called ไกลแค่ไหนคือใกล้ from Getsunova that song is quite famous I would say it was really famous when it first came out I heard it everywhere I went it's like literally everywhere when I turn on TV then I saw like the music video if I turn on the radio then I heard the song if I like you know like search on the internet it's like become like background music for like almost everything ไกลแค่ไหนคือใกล้ by Getsunova and ไกลแค่ไหนคือใกล้ means how far I have to go to get closer to you how far I have to go to get closer to you ไกลแค่ไหนคือใกล้ And the song is quite good. If you've never heard of the song before, I highly recommend you to go and listen to the song. And the meaning of the song, like meaning of the lyric, is actually very beautiful, and like they really carefully pick the words and everything. So highly recommend you to go and listen to the song. ไกลแค่ไหนคือใกล้ by Gets Nova. And I would say that Gets Nova is one of my favorite Thai bands. They have like other songs that's actually quite good as well. So if you're into like learning Thai by listening to the song, go and Google Gets Nova. I'll write it for you. Gets Nova, Get Gets Nova. I think it's spelled this way, but let me double check for you. I think that is it spelled this way, but let me check. Oh no, it's now in. Okay, Gets Nova. Oh yeah, okay, this is Gets Nova, and yeah, they have like quite numbers of good songs, like รู้ดีว่าไม่ดี is also quite good. คนไม่จำเป็น is really famous. It's really famous as well. And this is Gets Nova. So this I quite like them. So highly recommend you to go and Google for this particular band, Gets Nova. Okay, and this is the end of the video today. I hope you enjoy it and learn something, and know how to differentiate between สระไอไม้ม้วน and สระไอไม้มาลาย If you have any questions, just comment it down below, and then I'll go and answer your question. Okay, thank you very much. And if I say anything that you don't feel that I explain it too clearly, you can feel free to let me know as well. So maybe I'll make another video and explain it again, or just write it back to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and bye. Thank you.